We begin here. The Executive Committee of the ANC in the Northwest has been disbanded. Reporter Aldrin Sambatha explains.
Well, certainly the NEC had a meeting yesterday. That meeting lasted up until around about 2 o'clock this morning, in the early hours of the morning. And the decision that was taken at that NEC meeting was that the Northwest, the PEC of the ANC in the Northwest must be disbanded, and the PEC has been disbanded. We are getting some indication that Job Mohoro, who we know, of course, has also come in as the caretaker premier after Mabilu retired as premier of that province, that he has been now tasked to be the convener. Over the next several days, there will be consultation that happens between the members of the alliance, which includes Sanko and the ANC, COSATU, as well as the SACP, with regards to who should be the members of the PTT. And remember that this has been an issue that has been long going on, where there have been calls in the Northwest for the disbandment of the PEC, and certainly there have been some success with regards to those calls, and those who have been making those calls, that Mabilu, who has resigned as premier, must also step down as chairperson of the ANC in the Northwest, and they've succeeded in that.
For more on this story, I'm joined on the line by Madoda Sambatha. He is the SACP's Northwest Secretary. Mr. Sambatha, good morning to you. So, as an alliance partner of the ANC, have you been informed of this story or this news just breaking now that the SACP, rather the ANC in the Northwest, has indeed been disbanded?
Of course, Tony, with like all South Africans, we wake up with that news circulating that the PEC of the ANC has been formally disbanded. But on our part, as the SACP in Northwest, it's not a point for celebration, but if the National Executive Committee has concluded in that way, it's a point we're going to welcome, because the responsibility to constitute provincial executive committees of the ANC rests with the National Executive Committee constitutionally. And in actual fact, PECs themselves have been disbanding regions that were dysfunctional. So in our province too, you have a situation where the PEC of the ANC had almost disbanded 3 regions which were dysfunctional. If it does that on the basis of conviction of non-functionality of those regions, it therefore means that the National Executive Committee of the ANC, on the same argument on non-functionality and unorganizational behaviors, has a constitutional right to then disband a PEC.
Mr.
So the
Sambatha,
only issue that we think that is critical is that this is not for the first time. It therefore means the task of rebuilding must be properly handled, and the task of finalizing a PTT must then mean that selection must be individuals who are prepared to build, and not individuals who have an interest of refactionalizing.
let me ask you this question, Mr. Sambatha. You're saying that if that is the case, are you saying to me that you have yet to be communicated to officially about this development, and who is going to be leading this, the provincial task team?
What we are told about the decision of the National Executive Committee is that what has not been constituted by the NEC is the PTT. But apparently the decision on the convener is that Professor Mohoro would be the convener. That too means the National Executive Committee says to Professor Mohoro, we've given you a task to correct and refocus government. Please work on that task without a fear now of having to be subjected to conform to authority of a political power. Now that they've agreed on him as a convener, it therefore means that he has no other way to complain but to lead both in government readjustment and ensuring that the provincial government and municipalities are rescued and then rescue the ANC politically. But what is going to happen, remember, the ANC will not communicate to a province of the SACP. The decision of the ANC would be formally communicated in public, and then the alliance would then be informed after that process. For now, we don't expect the ANC to tell us of its decision because it's a decision of the National Executive Committee of the ANC. In actual fact, the only thing that we would expect is that the NEC would then communicate with the national structures of the alliance, not provincial one. Till now, we could be informed like anybody in the province.
Understood. So once the decision has been formally communicated to you, will you welcome the removal of Supramao Mapilo as leader of the party in the Northwest?
No, we will welcome the removal of the PC of the ANC on grounds that the NEC has concluded on. And what we will then say to them at that time is that the ANC owns its structures. So nobody must feel being a victim of having been dissolved because the ANC is correcting its own structures. Nobody owns the PEC of Northwest of the ANC in Northwest.
All right, thank you very much for that, for the time being. That's Madoda Sambatha. He is the SACP secretary in the province of the Northwest, reacting to that breaking news that the ANC appears to have disbanded its provincial executive in the Northwest province.